What is up, gang? We did it. We are at the final group of Always Sunny episodes after about a year and a half of watching them. Obviously, just for now, looking forward so much to when the next seasons come out because this one has just been amazing so far. There's been some all-timer episodes in it so far, and I expect the last two to deliver as well. And so hopefully you all have had a fantastic time watching along with me for this show. As I've mentioned in the past, it's basically become one of my all-time favorite shows, obviously now my all-time favorite comedy show, and so I did not expect how much I would truly come to love it when I started it. And obviously, as I've mentioned in the past, but perhaps you've missed it, it's not over the Sunny journey, because after I finish these episodes, I'm going to start reacting to the bloopers for each season as well, which I've been told is oftentimes even funnier than the actual episodes themselves. So I'm really looking forward to that, and I will be doing 2 of those a week, just like I've been doing 2 episodes of Sunny for the week for the most part. Obviously, past couple weeks, there's been so much that I've been watching that I haven't been necessarily able to do 2 episodes a week super consistently, but I will be watching those 2 per week starting on Patreon, and then they will come to YouTube just like the Always Sunny videos have been usually. And so hopefully you enjoy that as well, but hopefully you all enjoy watching along with me for these last 2 episodes of season 15. And if you do enjoy, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, helps the videos out a lot. And of course you can check out the full-length reactions on Patreon, link for that in the description below. But without further ado, let's hop into episode 7.
Smell the stew, okay? Breathe in the arousing aromas of this delicious
Always starting off with stew. I love how that's a thing.
Yeah, that's a whole bowl of stew you took right in the grill.
D, you monster. I should have known it'd take a turn like that. At least D's still alive. I was worried for her for a second.
Did they reattach it?
You didn't behead me, you stupid idiot. You were too weak to even lift the axe. You did collapse and yourself and stink up the whole castle.
I'm starting to think I might have had COVID.
He's finally on board. You love to see it. I love that we got filled in, though, on what actually happened.
I'm about to be saddled with an enormous bill.
Well, there is no bill. Ireland has public health care.
Oh, well, then that'll be fine.
Free, huh? Then maybe I ought to get my neck done.
Her laugh, dude. I love how quickly Dennis changed his demeanor.
I could give you the punchline over drinks tonight, my place.
Sure, yeah.
Looks like Mama's about to have a little of the old luck of the Irish.
D sinks in a bog. What, man? That's one of the best, like, titles out of nowhere we've gotten, man. Did not expect that. D finally having a bit of luck, though, momentarily. Obviously, it doesn't last, I guess.
I do need you to clear out of here for the night.
What? I haven't even begun to do half the things I want to do with this castle. Oh, Christ!
Frankenstein in the house!
Yes, finally, he's with them. Sadly, he can't really be with Charlie right now.
Come on. Give me a kiss.
What are you doing? Kiss?
Give me a kiss. Lean down, give me
No,
a kiss.
what are
Give me daddy.
God, get your lips away from me, Frank!
Oh man, is he coming here because he misses having the attachment with Charlie, wants to rekindle his kid relationship?
This trip has been absolutely ruined because of you. One chance tonight to have a good time in Ireland. I'm going to go down to the bog. I'm going to gather peat moss to try and get rid of the smell.
I don't think that's gonna work, but finally the bog is introduced. Don't go there, D.
Oh,
Been out of shape.
yeah.
Just me and you, huh?
Yeah.
Odd being one-on-one, though, you know. I feel like we usually have a buffer.
That's a great point. I don't know how often it really has just been Dennis and Frank. What do they have in common?
So, Mac, when did you hear the call to become a priest?
When God took away my Irish identity and made me Dutch.
Oh, jeez. Once again, though, amazing shirt. I love that we just cut away from them in silence.
Remember the flood? Took out the whole world? Then God made the Ark of the Covenant where he promised to never, ever do it again. Then a bunch of people looked at it. He blasted them too. Remember the Nazis got their faces all melted off and...
Now he's confusing the Bible with Indiana Jones. That's great. He has talked about how much he loves those movies.
Loves us for exactly who we are. Otherwise, why would he have made us that way in the first place?
Wow. Thanks, Gus.
John Patrick Kelly, killed by the plague.
Man, interesting cut right there. Very different scenes. Mac finally had a good moment right there.
So are all the Kellys buried here?
Honored, yes. Buried, no. They were all thrown from a cliff into the sea. When I pass, I'll have the same done for me.
Wow.
I don't know if Charlie would want to do that.
The women are thrown from a cliff as well. Mostly alive, just to see if they can fly, as they're presumed to be witches.
Right.
Why is he buying into that, man? That's so ridiculous. Never marry into the Kelly family.
If you ever see a gruesome woman covered in filth with long, stringy hair, horribly shrieking in the night, the end is near.
Oh my gosh, dude. I think it just clicked for me. He's gonna see Dee coming out of the bog, isn't he? That would be an amazing setup if that's the case.
Hello, my guy. Selfie, huh? You got it. Oh, Dennis got me all worked up about my neck.
Looks so awkward, dude. It's impossible to take a good selfie, though.
Oh! Oh,
So that's how it begins. Something as simple as that. She can't even reach her phone from here.
This is crazy, but I think I'm stuck. Am I sinking?
Yes.
I love the editing of this episode when they change scenes. Some strange things going on.
It'll be a dinner. A banquet of humiliation.
Wait a minute. The old turd in the soup trick.
What? No, we're not
Turd
putting
in the soup.
We're not putting a turd in someone's soup.
Frank always has his go-to moves. Dennis is obsessed with this place.
Lure him over to the castle's murder hole.
The glory hole?
A predecessor to the glory hole. Instead of for sex, it's used for murder. I will douse him with boiling oil.
Oh my gosh, this is evil. Don't tell me he's wanting to do that with Frank.
I'm not gonna kill him. It's gotta be hot enough to be annoying as Charlie's gotta see him lose his cool so we can expose him as the child-abandoning monster that he really is.
Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going to be hiding in this passageway.
This is quite the plan, man. But I forgot they're doing this for Charlie's real dad. This is gonna be a mess.
Sickness and anger inside of you is diabolical. Way to go, son.
I suppose all of your years of neglect have allowed me to harness the darkness, to unleash it without conscience.
Oh my, amazing writing right there. What a relationship. I can't believe he congratulated him.
Yeah, maybe I'll just, There. Was that okay to do?
Yeah, it was nice.
So awkward, man. Never seen him interact like that before, but it's beautiful.
Can I admit something? You have urges that traditionally the church has been very clear about. I have those urges too. You do?
Oh no, man. Is he coming onto Mac right now? I'm worried where this is gonna go.
We must never act on those urges.
That's gonna be really hard for me.
That's what he said.
Oh gosh, dude, this is brilliant.
Hello? 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 Waitress?
What the hell are you doing out here?
Of course, of all the people to show up, it would be her. This is the revenge she's been looking for. I don't think she's helping her.
Can you help a girl out and get me out of this bog? I know. I also seem to be sinking.
Here, I got you. Let me just grab my hand and I'll say...
Her face, oh my. She's been waiting for that for so long.
Well, just quick tip for you. Nobody does psych anymore. It's
Oh, do
kind
they
of dumb.
not?
Nah, it's not funny. It's dumb.
I feel like it's classic.
D, the ultimate authority on humor, of course.
All you have to do is one thing.
Yes. Great. What?
Say my name. What is it?
Oh!
Oh, that delivery. No way we learn her name because D for sure doesn't know it. What a brilliant challenge.
Gus, knowing that there's somebody that's exactly like me gives me the courage to want to do it too. I am going to join the seminary.
Wow, Mac is going places here. I feel like something could go wrong, though. It has to if it's Sunny.
And we'll never ever leave each other alone in the room with the wee lads.
Yes, and I also think
Or the wee lasses. There's no judgment here.
Oh, yikes, dude. This took a turn. I don't think Mac's gonna be on board anymore.
I'm gay. What are you talking about?
Oh, I'm gay. That's it. Trouble controlling urges with other gay adult men.
That delivery was so terrible, but great at the same time, obviously. I can't believe they played me. I really thought he was talking about being gay as well.
Ah, welcome. Come in. Come on in.
Sorry.
Welcome. Shirley, let me take your coat.
Frank, his name is Shelly.
He got it wrong instantly. I love that he came in here with a roll of cheese, though. Perfect gift.
We brought you this. We made it ourselves.
You made cheese together? Well, personally, I think cheese should be sprayed out of a can.
Shelly's really opened my eyes to a whole new world.
I love this triangle we have going on. The tension is palpable.
Yeah. Well, come on in.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, put it right there. Welcome. Sit down there.
Wow, they really turned this... Oh my gosh, that looks so terrible. I was gonna say they really turned this place around.
Can't really read the tone of this dinner. You know, it's very confusing. You're being mean, you're being nice.
I bought everybody a gift, so just look under your seats. Shelley, you go first.
Oh, wow.
Oh no, man, I'm worried what he put in there. It can't be good.
Swim goggles.
Good ones, too. Protect your eyes from any chlorine or oils or any other hot liquid that might come in contact.
Was this part of the original plan, or is Frank actually trying to protect him a little bit? Maybe they aren't complete monsters.
It's butternut squash soup. There's a couple meatballs in there.
Funny goddamn meatballs.
Did you hear something?
Yeah.
Probably your stomach.
Dennis is the worst at being sneaky. This is quite the plan.
What's in the soup, Frank?
Just butternut squash. A simple
Are
soup.
the meatballs turds?
What?
Oh my gosh, dude, how did that not click for me before? Even when Dennis says no, he still does it.
You eat a meatball.
You want me to eat the meatball?
Just eat a meatball. Eat one.
All right.
Grab a meatball, scoop it out.
Oh, this is so gross. Please tell me Frank doesn't actually do it. That's disgusting. Danny DeVito's acting is so good.
Shelly doesn't want one yet. Chew it. Chew it. And then swallow it. Chew it up.
Charlie is loving this. Man, I feel sick watching this.
I knew it, Frank. You're not trying to bring us closer together.
All right, you got me. When you get back to Philly, I don't want to even hear the name Shelley.
Well, I'm not coming back to Philly, Frank.
Even Dennis was surprised by that. No way Charlie stays here. That's quite the development.
I'm gonna work in my dad's shop with him.
Don't even think of coming back because we're finished.
If that's how you feel, we'll get out of your hair. What the hell was that?
What an entrance back into the scene.
I'm starting to get caught up in this whole father-son thing too, but then you put a turd in your mouth. I mean, my God.
What was I supposed to do?
Not eat a poopy.
What a childish way to say that.
Diana, Denise, Dennis! You got it a while back. I'm really enjoying watching you struggle.
You don't.
Oh, gonna save you. I'm not a psychopath.
Well, that remains to be seen. She's had her moments. Please tell me she doesn't also get stuck.
Okay. Oh, hold on. No. Oh, let go.
Yes,
do it.
You're my hero.
No.
It's working. You're doing it.
Oh no, Dee is awful. I can't believe she'd do that to her.
Wait, no, I'm stuck. I would suggest you don't move. Help me out. No, I'm not gonna do that because I got a date, but I'll come back. Can't leave me here.
The waitress could literally die right here if Dee forgets. No way she's ready for that date.
I can't believe he tried to feed you. I'll never forgive him for that.
Charlie, it's good to forgive. You know, a true Kelly always puts things right at the end of his life.
Some good fatherly advice, dude.
What is that?
I knew that was gonna be the connection. Amazing. I love the music.
What was that?
A banshee.
Oh, dude, brilliant. And I just realized it's Psycho music as well. No, it cut off. Dude, these episodes go so fast. These have got to be some of the most well-paced episodes of the show because I do not realize how much time has passed. What an incredible ending. If I saw that driving on a road, I would be terrified. I cannot wait for the finale. Well, I am elated that we still get one more episode in Ireland because the last three have just been so good. Peak Sunny entertainment, and this episode obviously no different. So many great moments, and I love that the waitress was brought back into the mix. I thought after the acting stuff was over that she would be long gone, but curious what happens to her. There's a lot of storylines that we could have wrapped up in the next one. I would assume, since it's not really Sunny's tendency to do so, that everything will kind of have a conclusion and we're not going to be left on some sort of cliffhanger, but you never know, maybe they'll do something new. But well, most of the storylines I'm just looking forward to for entertainment purposes. I'm really invested in Charlie's story at this point. I don't know what could happen with him if he stays in Ireland. That would be a shocker, but I would imagine they find some way to work him back into coming with the gang back to Philly. That would be my hope, at least. His presence in the show would be severely missed if he was gone, but maybe there will be some revelation with his dad, or seeing a banshee out on the road will change his mind. I don't know, but I gotta shout out the acting from this episode. Everyone was fantastic, as they have been this whole season, but specifically Danny DeVito and Glenn Howerton were phenomenal, especially when they were just interacting, the two of them. A duo that we've rarely seen brought up, and I love that they called it out directly, but the way that they were playing off each other was hilarious and kind of being all awkward because they're not used to it. And so I'm just loving this season, and I cannot wait to finish it off with you all. Hopefully you enjoyed watching along for this episode, though. If you did, definitely consider leaving a thumbs up, but I look forward to finishing off season 15 next time, and until then, peace.